Alohomora. Revelio. Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with... Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so... Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pip. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What will I do without her?
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious Moon. I tried to fight back, but I was no match.
I'm sorry about your moon calf.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope...
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Poachers! Garniff was right then. I had better be careful. Not... Revelio. Was that meant to be an introduction? Are you even trying? Can bring it! Take it apart!
So very.
No!
Somebody.
Revelio.
Stop right there, or I'll make you stop!
Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Leviosa. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Leviosa. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Gareth.
You have!
Biscuit is fine, as am I.
Oh, mercy. I cannot wait to get her home.
I think Biscuit will be safer with me, Gareth.
What? No. You can't take my biscuit from me.
If you're certain you can keep her safe, I suppose I can leave her with you.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And him, as I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.
I'll fix him. That charm grind.
Sir, is everything...
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner. He cut me out of our herbology supply business. I'll show him volat.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his supercilious fool. He's a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of... I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching. But no one would suspect a student.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. Take as many herb... Remember,
Revelio.
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's... This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous... Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be still... Stop! Can't bend it!
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Velia. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Mora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonk. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but...
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I was musing on the precious butterfly. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from... Told horrible stories about it, and It's silly, but I mean...
You want me to follow the button?
I do, yes.
Very well. If I...
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right around here.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl.
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her... And you could retrieve something of mine in the
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Oh, I do hope Mary...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade a lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents... It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the... I don't know what... Please do. They'll find Aaron shut...
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Off on another adventure.
Confringo!
Revelio. Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was leaving these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio. This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. Revelio. A ladder? I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. This is definitely going to anger your parents. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. that's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Revelio. Confringo. No, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry. I'll be having nightmares for the rest of the night after that. Stupefy, Vincent, Bombard. Confringo, Spelliarmus, Accio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio. any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
I should have known Harlow.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to...
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've...
Glad I could be of help, and I look...
To dearly departed Mary.
Come on in. Don't be shy. You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willitsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Fringo! Fringo! Hurry up! Revenio.
Oh, well, look what we have here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willitsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you... Perhaps one day I'll be able... For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's...
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel.
Hazel?
She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and, well, the last time I saw her, when Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to... I know you Hogwarts students learn. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can...
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn.
Oh, I don't know precisely where she is. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the... Remember? You'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for you.
Did you find my pointy pole?
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I thought that.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Loud as a... Do you really think you can best Levioso?
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
How's the view? Levioso! Hold still! Levioso! Stop that! Levioso! You little coward!
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook move. Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld.
And she's correct. My darling Abe.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be...
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her...
Indeed he was. I'd almost... He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer. Aidan took ill when he was The cavern is in the hills just south...
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I... and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate.
Revelio. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona. Better have a look around. If I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. 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 That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. 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 This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I know you don't bother. You've heard quite enough of Rector.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogwarts. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some horklumps for her wig and...
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And...
Revelio. Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is mosty. It might surprise you to know that Penny...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has had rotten bad luck.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find...
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north. Penny does hope she...
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite... But... And do please forgive me for asking.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your term...
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf.
Huh? You are what? No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back at a discount. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one...
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm in...
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever.
Madam Mason, about...
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say...
I am indeed.
And brave.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, they're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I wish you the very best.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broad...
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time. Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a kind sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying?
Revelio.
Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides knew to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Revelio.
This is a bit much.
That was the wrong square.
I'm hoping it's 4 for me, but this is a bit much.
Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Revelio.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Hera. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Just captain, but captain, I mean, you can't.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Revelio. Lumo.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos. Confringo. Sendo. Bombardo. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in. Home, sweet home.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda! Closer! Bombarda! Revelio. Closer! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If you can. Ta-ta for now. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, try seeing things from my point of view. Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Oh, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should... Penny.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny...
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what... Penny will wait right here.
Revelio. Officer Singer,
Good to...
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seemed... In any event, these are serious accusations. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear...
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her.
Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? I should have known. To run.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in...
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
My advice when dealing with
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that...
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in, but I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent class. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the forbidden forest.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so... Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the forbidden forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Who lived here, I want Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those boobotubers?
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Confringo! Real quick.
Confringo!
Confringo! Incendio! What you had, Confringo? Incendio!
Revelio.
Incendio! You'll need an incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Just my luck. A troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Saccharissa, I found the boobotubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I?
Of course. Happy to...
Thank you. And you don't know who should be more grateful. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
But surely those were curdle.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh, dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travel. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Well, I'm fearing the worst.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on... Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help. Never been this long. I just know.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes's camp? Spanrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them to be discreet? Now, to find out what happened here. Revelio.
Confringos. Revelio.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Glad I was never locked on myself.
I will.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. It looks as though Adeline's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
How did you survive our encampment?
Revelio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Goodness, what a party to attend by myself.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us. Surely you'll see you play for the
I wonder if there needs something to keep down there.
Come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand.
This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be? A boiler door.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
I won't rest. I will make you such arrogance. I won't rest. Dead. Not very good at this, are you?
Back to the bed.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Bombarda!
You did it! Oh, you found... You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's lawyer.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal... If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend.
I'll be fine.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear... Thank you. May life reward you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.